Come with me to Otakon 2026. When I tell you this is my first time going to Otakon, and boy, I was happy. I put that stuff on. I didn't have a cosplay, but that's totally okay. I got me a blue raspberry Slurpee from 7-Eleven, and when I found out they made these, I'm sorry I couldn't put it down. I decided to take the train because I was not paying for parking, because who got money to pay $30 for parking in DC? Not this guy. So I'm on my way to the convention center. I let my friend know that I'm on my way to the convention center, and I had to put a banger anime song on. You know, like, if y'all know about My Hero Academia, you know. So I get to the convention center, and boy, when I walk up these escalators and I see these lines, oh my god, it's only Saturday. These lines were wrapped around the building, and there's cosplay everywhere. It's so much vibes, it's so much fun. And here I meet my friend Justin. Me and him, we've been going to conventions for a couple years now. He told me he was working, so I say, you know what, I'll just go on a side mission, just walk around. So when I walk around, the first thing I see is a Dragon Ball Fighters tournament. Then I see a Sparking Zero. Then I see Demon Slayer. I see all these fighting games that make me want to get back into it. But then I walk in the back and I see the car show. This is something I would bring my kids to come watch. This was amazing. Like, a lot of them do like anime, but these kind of cars, bro, I would definitely pull up to one of my jobs, like rocking one of these cars. So now I decided, hey, let's go see what the marketplace look like. The marketplace walk was kind of long because they said some kind of member or whatever. But here it is in all its glory. The marketplace, the one place where you could spend $4,000 in 2 hours. The weapon stands were all the same. They all pretty much have the same merchandise, but I didn't really pay that no mind. But this place, cartridges galore, was the place to be. If you love retro games, retro game consoles, and all the old school stuff, bro, they had everything here. It had one of those stands to where it's a buy, sell, trade, all your old games or whatever. I'm looking at the case and I see all these DSs and all these games and everything else, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, bro, this is like a treasure chest. I'm sorry, y'all. I just couldn't walk away without getting me an old DS. I had to get me Mario Party DS because that was the only one that I really saw that I actually really wanted. I saw Mario Kart 2, but I was like, you know what? Nah, I'll wait for another day. But I got a DS, Mario Party, and the charger that came with it. So I had to swing back around and see what other games could I've gotten. I don't have a disc content anymore. All I have is the Xbox Series S. Plays nothing but digital. But I came over to the PS2 side, and what do I see? I see Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and they have 4 copies of it. If I stayed at that stand, I was definitely going to spend hella bread, and I had to walk away. Continuing on my side quests, I just see keychains, lanyards, emblems, Funko Pops, but they had every Funko Pop imaginable, and it was just amazing. I'm still continuing to try to add to my collection. Right next to this collector's box stand, I see Demon Slayer stuff, bro. I saw Tanjiro, Rengoku, I saw Giyu, I saw Zenitsu. I wanted to see if they had like a Demon Slayer outfit, but obviously they didn't. I still walk around, man. I go in the back and I see the voice of Deadpool in Marvel Rivals, and he is signing signatures, and I was ready. But I was not ready for that line. That line was too damn long. And you know what? I'll just get it one other time. So I'm still walking around the convention center, and I see more clothing and more books and more wands, and there was a lot of Harry Potter stuff over there. An awful lot. But I keep walking through and I see a wild Eevee in the middle of the floor, dog. This thing is as big as a hot air balloon. But then I got hungry, so then I went outside and I got some pizza from this pizza place. I think it's called Sabiro. But I walked back outside and I still see the line is wrapped around the building. This is the Saturday badges, bro. But I go back to the gaming hall and I see 2 kids playing Demon Slayer, and they are cosplaying as the players they're playing as. This was the best thing I've seen the entire time. But thanks for coming with me to Otakon 2026. This is my first time going. I'll definitely be back next year. These are some of the amazing cosplays that I've seen at the convention center. These guys gave me the inspiration to actually do cosplay in my next convention that I go to. So stay tuned for all that stuff.